everyone. I hope you all are fine, safe and healthy at your home. So let us start our today's session. In our today's session, we will also know about some derived SI unit for some properties. So you see here these properties which I have written for you, that you see. First is energy, unit is joule, that is to be mentioned by J. Force, unit is Newton, denoted by capital N. Next is pressure, unit is Pascal, denoted by PA. Next is power, unit is watt and denoted by W. Next is electric charge, denoted by, that is unit is coulomb, denoted by C. Next is frequency, frequency unit is hertz and it is to be denoted by Hz. Next is electric potential difference, unit is volt and this is denoted by V. Okay, so now some related terms you must know that. Unit, suppose these units are to be written and their standard unit SI units are to be 1 joule, that is kg meter square second square inverse. In the same way 1 Newton, joule per meter, 1 Pascal, Newton per meter square, 1 watt, joule per second, 1 coulomb, now 1 hertz, that is second inverse, and now next it is to be of 1 volt, joule inverse, second inverse, ampere inverse. Okay, now all these units that you must know, that will help you to solve the numerical problem. Okay, now there is a one more relation I just want to discuss, milli, centi, deci, gram, deca, hecto, kilogram. So that will help you to convert, like suppose you have to find out how many milligram in milliliter in liter, or how many millimeter in gram, so that one you can write there. So in this way 1000 is to be there. Suppose you have to find out how many kilogram in gram, so you have to move in back. Okay, so this is also 1000, but it should be divided by 1000. Okay, so suppose you have to find out gram in kilogram, so that should be of 1000. Okay, but kilogram in gram, so that should be kilogram in gram. So what is to be done? 1 upon 1000. 1 upon 1000 means 10 is to the power minus 3. Okay, some other subsidiary unit that I just want to discuss with you. Sometime multiples or fraction of base units are required. These are known as subsidiary unit, that are specially to be used to convert the unit from one form to another form. So these are to be of yocto, zepto, atto, femto, pico, nano, micro, milli, centi, deci, that gram, this is the base unit, and then deca, hecto, kilo, mega, giga, tera, peta, exa, zeta and iota. And these are the short symbols that I have written, Y, Z, A, F, P and U. So that are the short ways, okay, that are to be mentioned. And now their terms, conversion multiples are to be written. Then 10 is to the power minus 24. Just opposite you have to move. Base unit, this is 0. 10 is to the power 0. As you will move here, so that will be 10 is to the power minus 1. Here plus 1. Minus 2 plus 2. Minus 3 plus 3, minus 6 plus 6, minus 9 plus 9. So the way that will help you to learn in the sequence. Okay, so now here last one you can see here, at the topmost 10 is to the power minus 24, but on the bottom most you will have 10 is to the power plus 24. Okay, so let us discuss some numerical concepts related with the temperature, measurement of temperature, that I want to discuss with you. So 3 ways are to be there for the measurement of temperature: degree Celsius, Fahrenheit and the Kelvin. So as you have to convert Celsius into Kelvin, so we have to add 273.15 into Celsius. Okay, so now relationship between degree Celsius and Fahrenheit, that I am just telling to you, you have studied in the lower classes, that 9 upon 5 degrees Celsius plus 32 to convert into Fahrenheit, and Fahrenheit to convert into Celsius 5 upon 9. You just have to do just opposite here, and the minus sign you have to use. But here is a one more combined relation which I just want to tell. C upon 5 is equals to F minus 32 upon 9. By knowing the value of any one of these, like suppose you are knowing the value of Celsius, so you can find out the Fahrenheit. By knowing the value of Fahrenheit, you can calculate the value of Celsius. Okay, so there is a one more thing that is most probably that can be asked in the questions. Temperature at which degrees Celsius and Fahrenheit are equal. Okay, so we can use here, suppose x upon 5, x minus 32 upon 9, x we are taking for Celsius and Fahrenheit. So if you will solve it here, so you will get there the temperature, that is if you will do the cross multiply here like in this way, so you will get there x is equals to minus 40 degrees. So minus 40 degree is the temperature where the value of degree Celsius and Fahrenheit are equal. Okay, so in homework what you have to do, you try to solve these two questions, express the following in the SI unit. 38 degrees Celsius, so SI unit it is to be of Kelvin, so you have to convert this 38 degrees Celsius into Kelvin and 97 degree Fahrenheit into Kelvin. That's all for today's session.